Secretary Clinton, during your 2009 Senate confirmation hearing, you promised to avoid even the appearance of a conflict of interest with your dealing with the Clinton Foundation while you were Secretary of State. But emails show that donors got special access to you, non-donors, and some of those donors got government contracts, taxpayer money. Can you really say that you kept your pledge to that?
And they put the money back in the foundation. See, she didn't just keep 94%. The little bit she gave to aid, they had to pay her back with the money.
Why isn't it what Mr. Trump calls pay to play?
Well, everything I did as Secretary of State was in furtherance of our country's interests.
Oh, yeah,
and
sure.
our values.
Wallace has been the fairest yet, but he's still not fair. I give him he's like 55-45.
I'm thrilled to talk about the Clinton Foundation because it is a world-renowned
You're
charity.
thrilled. What a piece
And
of
I am
trash
so
you
proud
are.
of
Your
the
own
work that
daughter
it
said you were
does.
killing
I
people in
could
Haiti.
talk for the rest
God
of the
almighty.
debate. I know I don't have
Hit
the
her with
time
Chelsea.
to do that. But just briefly, the Clinton Foundation.
Let's put some
made it
articles on screen.
possible for 11 million
Chelsea
people
saying we're killing
around the
people.
world with HIV/AIDS to afford treatment.
Oh my God! They shipped for 10 years blood out of their hospitals and out of their prisons, knowing it had HIV and hepatitis. Famous blood scandal. Look up the Clinton blood scandal. Nobody knows about it. And she's talking about fighting HIV and AIDS. I cannot handle this anymore. Go back to him.
And a specific question went to pay for play. Do you want to talk about that?
But there is no evidence. But there is
no one's hit her with the HIV blood. Hit her.
And it's a criminal enterprise. And so many people know it. It's a criminal enterprise.
Yes.
Saudi Arabia giving $25 million, Qatar, all of these countries. You talk about women and women's rights?
Yes.
So these are people that push gays off buildings. These are people that kill women and treat women horribly, and yet you take their money. So I'd like to ask you right now, why don't you give back the money that you've taken from certain countries that treat certain groups of people so horribly? Why don't you give back the money? I think it would be a great gesture. Because she takes a tremendous amount of money, and you take a look at the people of Haiti. I was at a little Haiti the other day in Florida, and I want to tell you, they hate the Clintons because what's happened in Haiti with the Clinton Foundation is a disgrace.
By the way, I can break now.
And you know it, and
Trump
they
is
know
looking
it,
at flying to Haiti this week.
Secretary
Well,
I want to
very
break that here
quickly,
now.
we at the Clinton Foundation spend 90% of all
Oh
the money.
my
that,
God,
is
inverse
donated on
reality.
behalf of
They
programs
keep
of people
94.
around
That's
world,
even the Washington Post.
country. I'm very proud of that. We have
Whoa.
the highest rating from the watchdogs that follow
Snopes, a fat
foundations.
lady with a
I'd
cat?
be happy to compare what we do with the Trump Foundation, which took money from other people
Wow.
and bought a 6-foot portrait
Wow.
of Donald. I mean, who does that? It
Even
just
Politico
was
admits they ripped
astonishing.
off.
But when it comes to Haiti,
Even the
Haiti is
emails from
poorest
Chelsea,
country
she
in
is
our
the biggest
hemisphere.
liar.
The earthquake
They
and
give
the
4% of their own
hurricanes have
money.
devastated
Oh my
Haiti.
God, I've never
Bill
seen
and
this.
I have been involved in trying to help Haiti for
We're
many
raising
years.
money
The
again.
Clinton
We want to help
Foundation
you
raised
so
$30 million
much.
to
We didn't
help
have sex
Haiti
with that
after
lady
the
either.
Catastrophic earthquake and all of the terrible problems the people there had. We've done things to help small businesses, agriculture, and so
They
much
set a
else.
sweatshop
And we're going to keep
up.
working to help Haiti because it's an important part of the American.
Riots would start. We'd mention the Clinton name. We have HD video.
I'd like to mention.
Get Brainforce at 25% off for a limited time at InfoWarsLife.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been on this the last few months. You probably noticed I've been more crazed, more focused, less brain fog, more energy, more special reports, and it's because of Brainforce.
One of the worst things with most energy products is it's not sustainable, right? You're gonna crash afterwards. And the cool thing about this is it's not just a bunch of energy compounds that are gonna fire your brain up to a higher RPM or whatever, which it does do. This is sustainable. This isn't going to spike and you're gonna collapse and you're gonna feel really bad afterwards. This has a bunch of different antioxidants and compounds and polyphenols.
Everybody's on these drugs to knock their brain out because the brain's so fried.
We're looking at the television screen for research purposes or whatever we're even doing, trying to learn something, or staring at the computer all day, working, doing good. You're still damaging your brain.
You will find Brainforce and other game-changing products at InfoWarsLife.com or call 888-253-3139.
Get Brainforce at 25% off for a limited time at InfoWarsLife.com. And we thank you for your support.